jacked up. Is that the camera? Hey, check it out, y'all. I left y'all hanging yesterday. My live I did like I told y'all I was traveling somebody. What was I doing? Beautiful, beautiful. Zine. Um oh, I think I was talking about I talking about college. I was talking about how time doesn't wait for any man, and you don't live in regrets. You really need to live in the moment. Live in the moment, but you need to plan for your future. Live in the moment and plan for your future. Um, because if you don't plan for your future, then your moment will be kind of redundant. It'd be reliving your past. And I think I was talking about my school. How I was just grateful to get to college, but I had no reservations and no um I didn't have any feelings that I would not never make it. Now I didn't have the best scores, but I knew I was going to college. I knew I was going because determination and grit um, is a thing. Is a thing that some people. So you push through till you get through. Like being on 2 years, you push through, you get till you get through. You're gonna make it. You get 4 downs. You have four down. You have 4 downs in a quarter, just like you have 4 seasons of life. 4 seasons in a year. And so you push down till you get down, till you get past, to get through. I was telling an individual the other day, said, listen, don't, I was telling them, I think they had a reflection when they started school. Their reflection when they started school is that, man, I'm not doing anything, let me get started. My thought pattern when I started my graduate work is that, man, time's gonna keep on moving even when I don't. This is real talk. Uh, I had a good plan. Hey, evil. I had I had let me see, a plan. My plan was actually to go to. What's up, dog? Um, my plan was to go to school, right? So I went to school. I went to college. Man, my goal was to go to college. I was gonna play some ball. I played a little bit of ball. I played all 4 years because I wanted to graduate. But I can always say I played. I can always say, and I did not quit. I played, did not quit, and I went to school. I went to one school first, and then I transferred to another. But you looking at my scores, y'all. I'm telling you, it's like, man, this Negro ain't going nowhere. He ain't going to college. But nobody. I was foolish enough to believe that, irregardless of what I saw on the paper, irregardless of what people told me in my ear, I knew what I had in my heart. And when I knew what I had in my heart, I knew that the race is not given to the swift or to the strong, but to the one who perseveres to the end. It's not because you're gifted. It's not because you're strong. It's not because you're fast. It's because you don't stop till you get enough. Then that Michael said, don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop. Yeah, you don't stop. And like I said, I have my brothers. I have my older brothers. So they was talking to the brother. Inspired me, encouraged me. And let me see, who's this? Let me see. Cash Man to X for help for the holiday. That please spend $10 so I can get a Christmas dinner for really hungry. Woo! I don't know what that is. All right, okay, so check it out. I had so I pushed through. I pushed through to make it through, and that was undergrad. But when I got to with grad school, because I was working waiting tables and I was living, 20 something. I was living with indecision in my head. saying that and going back and forth, kind of double-minded or not too sure of my direct path. And I stated before the other days that the thought patterns that went through my head was it's going to take too long to go to grad school. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to do this. So, in all this time, 1 year, 2 years, I'm going back and forth about what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and guess what? I did nothing. You know, I'm doing something to eat to survive, but I really ain't doing nothing to to obtain that goal. And the goal is, I think everybody is to grab that purpose and rock with it and roll with it and lean into it. But you can't lean into the purpose if you're not pursuing anything. Now sometimes it's not as if everybody doesn't know necessarily the purpose, but you do know what you're passionate about. You may not know your purpose for the onset, your early teens or your early 20s. You may not understand your purpose, but I promise you know what you're passionate about. Now you passionate about weed, you need to be you stupid. You passionate about getting drunk, you stupid again because that stuff is taking you making extracurricular activity a mainstay. So all you do is smoking, all you do is drinking. I mean, you want to know, was it worth it? What have you left behind? What have they written about? What have you written about? What can somebody else follow? It's work, y'all. Now, many times you know, I got a goal of mine, but I get off of it a lot, and then I get swayed to the left, swayed to the right, real talk, and I get disappointed or even somewhat down based on the lack of encouragement, the lack of support. But I gotta be like Little David, like my people joke, Little David. Why Little David? Because David in the Bible, when his brothers, when his family was against him, they was about to stone his brother. They was about to stone him. He encouraged himself. So then you gotta go inside. You got inside to receive information from the on high to deal with the outside. You got to go internal to address the external, receive information from the eternal, and then you get a word. Move! Go forward, go forward, go forward. He said he talked to the prophet. Said, "Yo, man," he said, "Yeah, if we follow them, will we win?" He said, "Yeah." The Lord said, "If you follow, you will win." So he get all this stuff back. And some people may not know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about just life. And I just did a parallel with David in the Bible, King David in the Bible, and how times people, everybody won't be on your side. And unfortunately, a lot of people won't be on your side. There's people in your own house, meaning within your family. They're within your family, always saying what you should do, what you should not do. But nobody's supporting you, encouraging you. Not just with money, but just everybody's dogging you. Now, I'm not talking about me per se. I'm talking about in general. But you still have those times where you feel down. And you got to be your own cheerleader. So you got to be your own cheerleader. Now, I'm trying to take my kids to see Sonic the Hedgehog. I got to go check on these jokers. Nobody's picking up their phone. They may be at the crib playing Call of Duty. Go figure, right? Now, I just learned how to play. I ain't good at all. I ain't good at all. See where me connect, But I'm going to get good, dog. I'm going to get good. Watch it, watch it. But going back, I digress. Don't let time. Don't let time be the catalyst of your destination. Move in the time. Work with the time. Because we all have been given the same amount of time. But everybody doesn't use it wisely. Everybody doesn't use it. All right? So, If you find any value in this content, how about you help me help you so we can help others? How? By clicking subscribe, commenting, and sharing. This is a this is Christmas Eve, so I don't know. I may do one tomorrow. I don't know. I doubt it. It's Christmas, but y'all see. As far as a live, I do a live every Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night on A Hero's Journey with Dr. D YouTube, and it's usually it'll be a hero's update, a hero's what's happening, or a hero's recap, update, and Q&A. But it may be Thursday this year. But yeah, I have what I have. I have other playlists. I have got nah. That's why the niggas say, oops, ooh, don't say that. All right, okay, I'm out, y'all.